All right, well, for the first time maybe in the show's history, this might be the first time we got this fantastic trio for tonight's edition of Quick Six. Al's here, Brian's here, flanked by a couple of vets. So no need really to explain it to you guys. We'll toss 2 minutes on the clock and let's get this thing going, shall we? Brian, we'll start with you. We asked Al this last night. We'll kind of pose it a different way tonight. On a scale of 1 to 5, how close are you to benching Bryce Young?
I'm only about a 1 right now. You're going to bench him after the first game of the season, but Bryce Young notoriously starts really poorly slow at the beginning of the season. But if he doesn't do well and right that ship coming up in Arizona on Sunday, I'm full 5-alarm fire coming next Monday.
Certainly not the start you wanted to see after the way he closed down last season. All right, Al, are you more concerned about the Panthers' run defense, pass defense, both?
I'm concerned about the run defense. 200 yards on the ground. It goes back to last year, maybe the year before. This team has to find a way to stop teams to earn the right to put the pass defense on the field. So it's about the run defense. The big guys got to perform up front.
Dave Canales talked a lot about missing tackles and some fundamentals. We'll see if that gets cleaned up in week 2. Brian, do you believe that Clemson's actually a top 10 team in the nation right now? They're at Georgia Tech Saturday. Sneaky good game.
I don't think they're a top 10 team at all after watching them in the first half of Troy into the third quarter, down 16. So I'm saying that, Georgia Tech's a very good team, as we've seen already, and that's going to be a very tough game for Clemson, and they might find themselves not looking good, even out of the top 25.
Noon kick for that one, but that place is going to be jumping there in Atlanta, I can tell you that. All right, Al, the Giants say Russell Wilson will start this week against Dallas for now, but when does Jackson Dart take over in New York if he does?
As soon as the clocks hit 0 in Dallas, it will be the Jackson Dart show. He's going to have to find his own ride back there to New York. I think Russell Wilson's days has passed him by. Incredible career, but it's time to hand the ball to the young guy. It's going to be a tough schedule ahead for Jackson Dart, but he needs to be the starter.
All right, Brian, former Charlotte 49ers head coach Biff is back at Michigan as the interim head coach. He's got 2 games to lead CMU, and then against Nebraska. How many wins does he get? Does he get both?
I think he'll get one of those. It's going to be a tougher one against Nebraska, but the players are behind Biff Poggi. They really like him, even though he was 6-16 here at Charlotte. But they like him up there in Michigan.
All right, Al, one more. Mike Tyson, Floyd Money Mayweather have agreed to a fight next spring. It's the biggest news out there. 1, are you watching? 2, who wins?
I'm not watching, and I don't care who wins. 2 legends. I want to keep them where they were. In my mind, 2 of the all-time greats.
Floyd's a fraud.
Both of those guys are very good at getting money in these manufactured fights.
Exactly, manufactured fights.
That's all it is.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.